guys, thanks for viewing the channel today, and thank you for being a subscriber if you're already one. If you're not a subscriber yet, make sure to smash that subscribe button and hit the bell icon. That way when we post new videos like this, you'll get a notification. Also, if you like what we're doing in the videos, smash that like button and maybe leave a comment down below. I'll try and get to any comment that posts, but we'll just see what happens. So today I want to go ahead and show you guys a couple items I've got so far, and later in the video I'm going to show you the lathe I got, and then once we get done showing you guys that, I actually do have a blank already made. I've got a 4x4 that's been cut down to about 6 inches. I'm going to go ahead and turn that just to make a round stock. Where I do have this really cool, here, let me grab it for you. It is the Vintage Rose collection on the Potpourri, and it's really interesting because it's got nuts and shells and really hardwood, like I don't know what that is. It's interesting. It even has full roses in it, so you know, just different things, and it does smell very flowery, if you can imagine. I got some shellac and linseed oil so I can make my own friction polish. So first thing I want to show you guys is the Novichok that I got to go with my lathe. I ordered a Wen, W-E-N, I think it's either a 1/3 or a 1/2 horsepower motor with a variable speed. It is only an 8-inch by 10-inch, sorry, 8 by 12-inch. But since I don't expect to be doing anything more than like pots and small vases and like pencil holders and maybe some, you know, medium-sized bowls, I don't expect to have anything more than that. Wow. So this is rather exciting. It's got the spindles. Ooh, it actually has extra chucks. I didn't think it would come with more than one set of teeth. Ooh, that's, oh, I get it. It doesn't have more than one teeth. What it is it actually has the pinpoints, so you can stick something round in there, like a spiked center, or you know, just a small round stock that'll actually fit in there, so you can make the little knobs and whatnot. And it's got your rods and your Allen wrenches and your screws, and of course the teeth. There is only one set of teeth, however it is double lipped, so I will be able to use either side of it. So ooh, cool. And it's perfectly sized for mine because it has up to a 12-inch swing. Mine has a 10-inch swing. Perfect. I'll never end up overloading it. You know, the carbide sets are kind of expensive. They get really pricey. Now, the tips aren't that expensive, but to get the actual base tool set, it is kind of expensive. So I said, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and go to my local Harbor Freight, because my tool set is not going to be here when my lathe gets here. The chuck came today. The lathe will be here tomorrow, and because I'm so impatient, I can't wait one extra day to get the tools that are coming on Wednesday. So I went to Harbor Freight and picked up a little tool set. Let me just get the cardboard that goes around it. This Windsor Design 8-piece tool set, and the tools feel really nice. They have a lot of weight to them. They just feel really good in your hands. I can't wait to put them to wood to see how they feel then. So if you notice, you don't see any of my kids with me starting off, just because I don't want to accidentally get any of them hurt. I'm going to be kind of doing this solo, just to, you know, get a couple projects out the way, get used to how the lathe works. You know, definitely learning some new things for myself, and going to teach them some skills that maybe they'll learn down the road. I remember when I was in high school, we actually, oh sorry, middle school, we actually had a wood shop in middle school that we got to do, and that was really awesome. I enjoyed it. I made a fish hook setter, what was the other thing I made? Dadgummit. I made all sorts of stuff. I made a nice cross that was made with 2 pieces of scrap wood with some inlay in it. I made a basic wood shelf where you routed the quarters on the router, and you learned how to align everything up using dowels. That was interesting. It actually came out quite well, and I have yet to have to re-glue it, and here it is, dang, 25 years later, and it's still in one piece and stained, and I think I need to put a clear coat on it though. It definitely needs a clear coat. But other than that, it looks great. By the time I paid the $100 for 4 of those, I could have almost bought 2 of these. So anyway, later in this video you'll get to see me unbox and open the lathe and set the lathe up, and then I will probably call that good, and I'll save the first resin blank making for my actual, when I actually go ahead and put that on the lathe. So enjoy the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, so my lathe finally came in and I'm getting ready to unbox it for you. It is a Wen 8.5 by 12 inch variable speed benchtop wood lathe. It's a model 3420T. It's a pretty decent sized lathe. It's, you know, nothing extravagant. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna unbox that, get it set up, and then we'll be turning this wonderful popsicle stick stand, popsicle stick blank, from its current shape, which is square, on top of a I think this is pine, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's pine, base that I got from Home Depot. Honestly hoping this thing doesn't shatter on me. I've seen a couple blanks, and I'm probably going to go grab some super glue to shove in those cracks. But that'll be on the next video. Basically what you're going to see today is I've already shown you the Novichok, I've already shown you the toolkit. I stopped by Rockler Woodworking. Oh my gosh guys, that is a Turner's paradise. I got a bottle of shell wax. Nick Zametti uses this. He also uses Yorkshire grit, but unfortunately here in the States, Yorkshire grit is a little hard to come by at a decent price unless you order it on the internet. So anyway, let's go ahead. I'm going to change camera angles, get the box opened, and we'll unpack and set up the Wen 3420T lathe. Alright! Move these suckers out the way. Alright. Looks like the box is upside down. Let's turn it over. I missed one. So the Novichok I bought is specially, according to what I've read in the comments and the works and everything, is specially designed for this lathe. So let's see what this bad boy looks like. Okay, so first thing I pulled off there is the it's labeled the 8-inch wood lathe. Just talks about what the model is, Looks like it's just the instruction manual, support manual, whatever. Off with the styrofoam top. Ooh, that's pretty. I love the color paint job on this. It's got that, I'm trying to think of what you would call it. I don't even know what to call it, but it looks so nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this bad boy out. Woo, it is cold. FedEx truck must not have put the heater on today. Okay. Woo, that's got some weight to it. Get the box out of the way. Oh my gosh. All right. But you know, not that bad of a lathe. A nice little lathe. Not too big, not too small. Wow. So here's our cord. So, this actually looks rather interesting. Where to start? Oh, let's pull out the tools we got in the box. Got our active centers, our wrenches, our adjusters, all these wonderful things. Okay, so got our adjusters with the screws to get them added on. We have our tool rest. That's the, I think that's the larger, yep, that's the larger of the two. Looks like it's got a 4-inch and an 8-inch tool rest. Ah, here's what I need. Okay, so here's my active center. Nice and smooth operation there. And then we have more tighteners. This is for the tooth center. Just gets pushed in there, doesn't get screwed in or nothing. Open up. Boy, these things are greased really good. So that's something I'll give Wen, is they definitely greased everything really good so it would not arrive rusty, that's for sure. There it goes. Okay. Okay, there it is. So I'll probably stick this end on the live tailstock. This cut is not the straightest on the end. So definitely I'll put that on the not so good end. Alright, I think that'll do her for that. So now let's toss this bad boy on. Get that one lined up right there. And get this one lined up right there. We'll go ahead and get this lined up. Just right about there. Get that tight. Get that square with it. That's tight. Wow, guys, I'm kind of excited. Looks like it's pretty good. It doesn't seem to wobble. Wow. I'm so excited, guys. Guys, so definitely an interesting experience so far. Not having the lathe secured is definitely affecting my ability to round this off the majority of the ways. I can definitely tell I'm out of balance. I'm not square on the end because I have one flat side here, one flat side here, and the other two sides are almost completely round. So somewhere along the way I got off balance, and thus I don't have a round piece. So that's definitely
Is this a round piece?
So that definitely is affecting my ability to make it 100% round. It didn't make too much of a mess for what I've got done. I need to make sure I don't wear a shirt with a pocket, that's for sure, because my pocket right now, let me show you this, is full of sawdust, or actually it's actually full of wood shavings, which hurt. So anyway, this is so much it. I'm going to work a little bit on getting this thing anchored while the battery for the camera charges, and see you.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.